think last class we read this one, right? An essay from I don't remember which one it was. Yeah, we did read this. Okay, so we're gonna read again. We're gonna read again this, and I'm gonna give you in this case again. I'm gonna give you 10 minutes for you to read, and then we're gonna answer. Okay, 10 minutes to read, and then we're gonna start answering so that you remember what you read last class. There you have it. So please read. I'm sorry. There you have it. Let's please read, everybody. Okay, so we're gonna answer, please. So here the question says the phrase assisted in the passage is closest in meaning to. So let's please answer the question there. Is it A, B, C, or D? Okay, so everybody has answered here. The phrase assisted in the passage is closest in meaning to. Well, it says assisted in means in this case helped with the operation. Okay, so that's the answer right there. You were correct. Two of you were correct here. The word assisted is like help. It has practically the same meaning. Helped and assisted is the same. Or in this case, assist and help. Let's continue here. Number two, let's please answer. I need one more answer, please. Okay, so here, uh, it says, well, basically, it can be inferred from paragraph that one that even when paint was sprayed by mouth to make a hand stencil. So what can be inferred from here is that the stencil hand, uh, the stencil hand was the weaker hand. That's the answer right here. That's what you can infer from here. Why? Because stenciled means when you basically paint over uh, your hand. So when a left hand has been stenciled, uh, that implies that the artist was right-handed and vice versa. Okay, so if you stencil your left hand, that means that you were right-handed. So the stencil hand was the weaker hand, right? So if I stencil my left hand, that means I'm right-handed. So my left hand is my weaker hand. So the stencil hand was the weaker hand. So that's what you can infer from here, not the dominant one. The dominant assisted in the operation. Okay, assisted in the operation. So I don't know if you get it. I don't know if you get it.
I think I was wrong. In my case, I answered the answer I choose was wrong.
It's B or C? The C. You chose
Yes, I
C.
choose C.
Oh, okay. Well, yes. In this case, it is the weaker hand. Okay, so let's please continue now. After this. Okay, I need one more answer, please. Okay, so you said C, and everybody said C, and it's correct. It is depicted in fact. Okay, so everybody was right. I'm not gonna give any explanation in that case. So let's continue with the next one. Okay, need one more answer, please. Okay, so here, well, I have all three answers. In this case, the answer is C. The best lighting for most engravings suggests that they were made by right-handed people trying to avoid the shadow of their hands interfering with their work. Okay, so that's what it says. Most engravings are best lit from the left. That means best illuminated from the left, as befits or as it benefits or as it accommodates or as it well befits basically means to be suitable. Okay, so as it suits the work of right-handed artists. That means that as it is appropriated for the work of right-handed artists who generally prefer to have the light source on the left so that the shadow of their hand does not fall on the tip of the engraving tool or brush. So that's the meaning right there. So most engravings are best illuminated from the left because most artists were right-handed, right? So that's what a right-handed artist would choose. A left-handed artist otherwise would choose the light source that comes from the right, right? So that's the thing. But since most of them were like that, you can assume that most artists were right-handed. Okay. If there's any question, please let me know. I'm gonna move on here. Okay, so everybody answered C in this case, but the answer was not C. The answer was B. Okay, so you need to say like what is not correct. The ideal source of engravings for most engravings is here as evidence. It's right here. Okay, so this is not the answer. Let's continue. The prevalence of outlines of left hands. Here you have it. The prevalence of outlines of left hands is in fact evidence of right-handedness in art and artists. And finally, there you have it. And this thing that says the fact that the left hand stencil palm upward might look like a right hand, this is true, but this is not evidence. This is only a fact. If you put your left hand stencil palm upward, it looks like a right hand. In fact, but it's not evidence of right-handedness. Here it says that a left hand that is palm upward looks like a right hand palm downward. That's a fact, but that's not evidence of right-handedness. Okay, so the answer here is B. Most of you thought the prevalence of outlines of left hands, but it's here. The outlines they're talking about are these hands that are stenciled. That's outlines. If there's any question, please let me know.
Excuse me. What does mean
Yes.
outline?
Okay, outlines means basically when you have like a silhouette,
Mhm,
contorno,
mhm.
contorno. In Spanish is contorno. Okay.
I can understand the relation between letter C and the part that you underline in the text.
Okay. So it says that. Well, let me show you how you stencil.
Maybe I don't understand why the the text that you underline the in the paragraph help us to define that letter C was not the correct answer.
Because it says here. I'm trying to find. Hold on. Trying to find here. What they were doing, right? This is the operation.
Mhm,
Okay, so these are outlines. This. These are outlines.
mhm,
So contorno, right?
mhm,
So what they're saying here is that of 150 stencils in the French cave of Gargas, 135 have 36 have been identified as left. That means that you have 136, sorry, left hands that had been stenciled. So you had a prevalence of left hands stenciled, right? Or outlines of left hands. That's the same. You
Mm,
have 136 out of 158. So there's a prevalence, right? Of left hands. In outlines, and as I told you, it's like being stenciled.
okay.
Okay, is that clear?
So.
Okay. Yes, this is the technique. So they put a
Because
spray on their mouth.
in the first part of the paragraph, they said that when the left hand is stencil, it means that it was a right hand because yes, when left hand has been stenciled, this implies that the artist was right-handed and vice
Yes,
versa.
yes,
So in this case, the question was the prevalence of left hand. So it's supposed to be the right hand. That I understand that the that my mistake was in the use of the word upward instead of
outlines. For what word?
downward. Um, no,
Outlines.
yes, I don't I couldn't understand why the what was the relation between the text that you underlined with the answer to eliminate that option. No? But also I can understand that my mistake was in the use of the word upward and downward. Maybe that was the tip to find the correct answer for the tricky
Yes,
part. Yes.
yes, that's right. But
But
the prevalence
also
of
it was
yeah,
difficult to understand the text, understand which part of the text could be useful to eliminate letter C.
okay. But here's
Mm.
there's a prevalence. You have
Mm.
136 out of 158 that are left hands. So there's a prevalence of left hands that have been painted, let's say not outlined, painted the
Okay.
same. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
So no problem. So let's continue here. Please answer. Okay, great. So let's see what's the answer. There is B. Yes, all of you were right. Let's continue, please. Okay, so all of you answered C, so that's the correct answer. Let's continue. I need one more person here, please. Okay, so all of you said this, the direction of the fibers. Okay, so tools themselves can be revealing long-handed Neolithic spoons of yew wood preserved in Alpine villages dating to 3000 BC have survived. The signs of rubbing on the left hand indicate that the user were right-handed. Okay, so this is the first part. Then it says the late Ice Age rope found in the French cave of Las Coques consists of fibers spiraling to the right and was therefore traced by a right-hander. So the fibers they're talking about are from a rope. A rope. Okay, so this part of the text is completely different from the spoons. So the spoon is something that you use in order to, I don't know, to basically drink your soup, right? That's what you use a spoon for. But this is completely different. The fibers are from the rope. It's very different. There are two different things. These are like apples and oranges. Nothing to do with it. So this is completely incorrect because it has nothing to do with it. Okay, so it's completely incorrect. The answer, however, is here. Here is the answer. The signs of rubbing on their left side indicates that the users were right-handed. Okay, so rubbing means signs of wear. Okay, the signs of rubbing means that something has I don't know has been used, has been damaged because of the use, the signs of rubbing. show the signs of well, something that is wear in this case. Wear, that means that something has been used, right? That's the answer right there. Okay, so that's the answer right there is D. Is there any question? Please let me know. Because the fibers have really nothing to do with it. These are spoons, and the other thing they're talking about, well, it's a rope. Okay, let's do one more, please. Okay, so you answered D, and the answer was in fact D. So you are correct. I'm not gonna give any further explanation on this. Okay, let's do one more. Okay, so well, the answer here is in fact A. The word criteria means standards, not techniques. Two, to has applied these criteria or these standards to the similar made able tools for a number of early sites. So the answer is standards. That's the meaning of the word criteria. Okay, so let's finish here. I'm gonna see you tomorrow. We're gonna continue with this class. Uh, and yes, okay. So we need to have another class because we missed two classes. I don't know if you can do this on Thursday from 1 hour before. Is that okay with you? On Thursday from 6 to 8, 2 hours. I don't know if that's okay with you.
I'm
Or
sorry, I can't on Thursday.
so we need to have one more class to replace last week's
Mhm.
classes, right? So I don't know if you are able to replace that class from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. on Thursday.
In my case, it is impossible. Maybe we can replace that class the next Monday as today.
Next Monday I have another class. That's the problem. We could replace that class from this Monday the next in 2 weeks if you want the same hour in 2 weeks maybe. But next Monday is impossible for me because I have another group.
On Wednesday.
Wednesday we have classes.
Yes, but it could be the same proposal that Thursday, 1 hour
Uh,
before,
one
but
hour
on
before.
Wednesday.
No, I cannot do this on Wednesday. Uh, it could be on Tuesday. It could be tomorrow if you are able to. I don't know if everybody's able to.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I can't.
You can't tomorrow.
Tuesday and Thursday.
Thursday. That's the 2 days that I'm able to do
Yes,
this.
and
Let's
Friday
do
also.
this. How about we
But
do it? Let's do this on Monday the 20th. Is that okay? We do the same hour in 2 weeks.
yes, I don't have problem.
Evelyn and Ada, are you okay with that? And Monday the 20th, we do this class.
Yes, okay, no problem.
Okay, so we're gonna replace last week's class Monday the 20th at the same hour. Okay, so that's it for today. I'm gonna see you tomorrow.